Hello, Lorehead Nation. We're very excited because for you all, we have been abstaining. We have been like fucking monks in not watching the season 14 cinematic. And it's been very hard to not get spoiled about anything because they're advertising shit from the cinematic in the client. There's a still of some guy who I think I know who it is already on the in the fucking thumbnail. But we're pretty untouched. We're pretty virginal.
I know. Yesterday I was watching KP stream, and right at the beginning she was like, "Yeah, let's start watching that cinematic." And I was like flinging across the room trying to get the remote. Like, no, I'm not allowed.
Yeah. But yeah, we're very excited. I think especially after the last cinematic that Riot put out. Well, not like the one. We won't go into it. It seems like they really they took that feedback to heart and gave it.
I feel like they started working on this next day.
Right?
Like oh shit. It makes sense.
I'm super excited because I think I've been feeling a lot the need for some CGI human beings, some champions, all CGI and fighting and shit, and dramatically falling.
That's all I want.
Oh, and saving each other at the last second.
At the 2.5 minute mark,
right as the music cuts out.
Yeah.
All right. So this is Still Here by featuring Forts, Tiffany Aris, and Two Way, who I feel like has just done all the cinematics, all the good ones. Past, present, and possible futures. We remember them all.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
So here we go.
All right.
Oh.
We need it.
Start playing. Hang on.
Yeah, you need to count me down.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, games is crumbling away.
Is a hope. Never a promise.
Okay. So,
who's
a
that?
Kindred quote?
It sounded like Kindred. Yeah. Oh shit, dude!
Damn!
Look at them.
They're together.
Look at them.
Shit! Okay.
This must be like maybe the past, right?
Right, it has to be.
Her wings aren't changed.
Oh, true.
And she still got her sword. God damn, he looks fucking good.
He looks real yucky. I love it.
Yeah, them fighting.
Ooh, get fucked, Kale.
Right? Ooh, look at his sword. It's all like pulsating.
Right? That's a good Aatrox sword.
Hey, girl.
Now he's rooted for 10 minutes. Wow, what a bitch look.
Fucking rude.
She tripped over the one body.
Old
Damn,
man.
okay. Old man Yasuo.
Old man Yasuo.
I'm still here.
Shit. I like
Oh
the
shit,
guy
he's got a
changed
weapon.
it.
We made a mistake.
We've all been there, man.
Oh shit. think we just watched Yasuo die.
Yeah, what was
I
that?
know the
It's a big
cooldown
old
for
age.
Wind Wall is not that short.
Right.
Feels that short.
Ooh.
Ooh. What?
Ooh.
What are you fighting dead?
Damn.
Is this what happens every time he ults? That'd be cool as fuck. He didn't seem surprised to see him.
No.
You win this round, Tryndamere.
Yeah, he earned it.
We'll see you again in 2 minutes.
Oh, and then into the ash.
Ooh, that
Oh,
transition,
God
though.
damn.
My girl.
God damn.
That's pretty fucking good,
Why was
man.
Yasuo an old man? We were just seeing the future?
It must
it
be
did
right.
say
Yeah.
Past, the
Past,
future.
present, and
Yeah.
possible future.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what's going on in the future?
I don't know. Ionia is still kind of shitty. It
He's-
seems like it's still pretty
Right?
fucked up.
It's not doing well. They're having problems.
Yeah, apparently.
Yasuo's giving up his sword
One last job, right?
for a little stick.
Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
Just for a second, he got the sword back. I don't know why. If you see a man cut a sword or an arrow with his sword,
The fight's
go.
over.
Just go.
I like.
You're done.
That's why I like the guy saw that was immediately like, fuck this, I'm leaving.
Right.
He's got a sword.
Oh shit, dude, I do love that. It's one of my favorite little like tropes of like they do a lot in anime where someone like cuts a bullet in half or like any sort of projectile in half to deflect it. It's so
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Right? We just saw that in fucking One Piece.
Oh really?
Oh.
Mihawk cutting those like 3 bullets in half.
I love it. I
So
love it.
fucking cool.
That's really fucking good. I'm really happy that they put Kindred in a cinematic. And
That was awesome. I was not expecting a Kindred.
hell no.
No, me neither. I really wasn't expecting any of them. It was nice to get different people in a cinematic. I mean, like Morgana and Kale have probably been in like very old ones, and Tryndamere,
Right.
but like not
Right?
now.
Yeah, I mean honestly, Ash, Morgana, Kale, Tryndamere. That's a lot of pretty like those are a majority of like older champions that have been around for a while. I guess it's appropriate for a video
Yeah.
entitled "Still Here," right?
Yeah.
Tryndamere is
True.
still in the game.
Guys, we're still here.
Hey, remember us?
Do you remember those statues that you got like 12 years ago?
But yeah, and I think it is a really brilliant interpretation of like the Tryndamere ultimate that he fights off the lamb and the wolf every time. I would love for them to
Every
get into
so
that.
fuck.
Fucking cool.
My God,
Damn. And they're just like buds at this point. They just know.
sure.
Right?
No one's even upset about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have
And,
to
like,
rewatch that for sure.
I know we're gonna have to rewatch that like a million fucking times.
Well, you are, because you're going to watch every reaction to it on YouTube.
Absolutely, I will. I'm curious if that Aatrox fight is the fight from his short story. Like outside the
God, I
walled
haven't read it
city.
since
I don't remember.
Aatrox.
I was gonna
So
say, I really don't remember it. At least not like. Yeah, I don't remember the details. I remember the broad strokes.
I don't think that, I mean, I know they didn't ever specify that he was fighting against Kale and Morgana, but I think they just said it was like a big battle outside a walled city. I'm curious if that's being retconned into that.
why
Or,
did
like,
Kale look at Morgana like that? That seemed really rude.
fucking-
Yeah. Well, it's kind of on brand for her, I suppose.
She's kind of like, ugh, my sister with her purple chains.
Blowing your
Smoke show,
ultimate, yeah.
Kale. Holy shit. But
but rude as hell.
but rude as hell.
Yeah.
Not worth that attitude. So, you think you want this, Kale? Mm-mm, you can't have it.
Man.
Man, that sky fight was cool too.
Yeah, I love that. That's really smart, right? They got wings, put them in the sky. Fucking, yeah, why not, right?
You think it'd be
Get him in
right?
there,
Get 'em up
boys. They got wings.
You'd think it would be obvious, but I mean, like, we never, aside from maybe like the bio, we never read about them doing any of that stuff, either of them. Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we don't get a lot of them together at all
No.
in our lore. Like we get like
Same with Ash and Tryndamere, right? Although we didn't get to see much of them here either, but
Yeah,
it was so
that's-
cool for Riot to acknowledge that they do exist together.
Sure.
They do exist together. They don't hate each other. You know,
They don't.
Yeah.
It may be a political marriage, but Ash is
She's into it.
into it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I find it interesting too because like this is after the single universe announcement, right? So I think we kind of have to interpret all of this as like I want to say canon. I guess maybe they left themselves a little like out with the possible futures thing, but
Yeah.
but past, I mean, maybe that's like a big shift in how they're going to handle. Because I know they do stuff with Aatrox and like I guess they do it with Pantheon in Runeterra. Or maybe they do it with Kale. I don't quite remember. But it seems like maybe they're kind of leaning towards kind of doing that, having Kale and Morgana be more involved with it, with Aatrox and maybe the Darken. I don't know.
That'd be very cool. Yeah, because I mean, we know that the aspects have no love for Aatrox. So
Sure.
It makes sense that they would have fought them back in their heyday.
Yeah, honestly,
I do get
right?
why people assumed that Morgana was the evil sister. If you see them flying around like that and using their powers.
Sure. Yeah. But she also saved everybody with her cool shackles.
She did.
And her-
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, man, Skyfi was really good. I'm trying to like run through it all back in my head.
I know, right? Man, I just want to watch that fucking Tryndamere Kindred
The Kindred fight, yeah.
just like on repeat.
It really stole the show, to be honest with you. I will say, like, of all the little, like, the 3 sections, that one was particularly cool. And, like, Wolf kind of, like, disappearing and reappearing is neat.
Yeah, that was odd. Like Kindred or Lamb's bow disappearing and reappearing as Tryndamere like sliced it. It was
Yeah.
real fucking cool.
What's interesting is I always imagined that Wolf killed, people who ran, right? That was kind of his thing. I like how for Tryndamere, he's like, you got to get on board, Lamb. I can't do this by myself.
Sure.
Can you help me? It's Tryndamere again. It's the second time this month. I can't do it.
I kind of like the idea that like he's fighting it, and Lamb's just kind of always there, just like offering a quick out, just like, you want it this time, buddy?
I can do it.
And he's
Sure.
like, fuck no. It's like, how about now? I said no. All right,
I like
fine.
the Tryndamere impression.
He's like a toddler.
I said no.
Are you sure you don't want the arrow? I'm like, no. I was like, okay, is this offering?
Stop it.
Fuck, man.
The whole transition of Lamb into
Ash.
Ash at the end too was awesome.
Yeah. Very,
It's
very
like
nice.
faded into her. That was so cool.
Yeah. I need to rewatch. I obviously I need to rewatch. I want to go back to the very start, kind of the opening bit with Tryndamere to kind of see, because he kind of sees that hazy sort of figure at the start, and I'd be curious to see how much it looks like Lamb versus Ash, or maybe it's just very purposefully vague. I kind of assume.
Let's see.
That's true. Does it make y'all hype for season 14?
We haven't played yet. I do really want to play though. Ooh, that's tough.
It's hard
I
to say.
think that looks like Lamb to me,
Yeah.
but
He's squinting a
the
lot.
legs are.
It is very. I think it could go both ways. It's tough.
Yeah, I assume that's kind of the point of it all, but
Who's he fighting here?
that's a good question.
Fucking Freljord bullshit.
A nameless rabble of victims. Yeah.
Right. Can never find peace.
Yeah. I mean, kind of with Yasuo, right? I was kind of curious who he
Right?
might be.
It's like, poor guy. He can't just be drinking tea by the fire. He's still
Right?
fighting
Still.
the
It
Looks like
Oxians, I assume.
Navori still too.
Oh, Navori's.
Like-
That would make sense.
I kind of assume, yeah. I would be curious because one of them had the mask that's kind of like the Blood
Oh,
Moon
yeah, the
Shin
mask.
mask.
God, you're right.
Yeah,
little
yeah.
I'm curious. I'm curious what that could mean. I don't remember the Blood Moon Shin. Like Blood Moon, that's not like in mainline at all, really, right? It's like, I don't really remember. You would know more than I would. This fella on the left.
Yeah, that absolutely looks like Blood Moon Shen.
Huh. I don't know.
What do you think
maybe.
the other mask is? That's kind of
Bird.
like it's definitely a bird.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is there one of like? Is there another one of like the death mask?
That's the vulture
a
one.
bird?
The Eternal
Yeah.
or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. The one that kills everything at the very end of everything. Yeah.
I mean, might be a stretch, but who knows? They're already going through death in this one.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me curious, right? It's like, what could that like? Is it also at the very end of the Yasuo segment? It's like something was like coming and flying at him almost. I was gonna go back and see what that.
Yeah, what was that?
It looked
That
like a bunch of
was.
arrows, like a whole ass wall of arrows.
And that's why you were assuming he was gonna die.
Oh
Yeah.
Is that what that all is? I don't have the video still up. Like what's
I can't tell.
like what's
It
all that
almost looks
junk
like
in this?
feathers. Saya.
Saya.
I mean, is
And then
this?
just this
Is that
one
like the
bright
kindred
light.
like
I was gonna say
arrow?
is that Kindred's arrow specific.
is kindred in all of these segments? How does it?
Oh.
I definitely didn't
Oh,
see
and then
anything
look
like-
at the eyes. Look at the eyes in the shadow there. It looks like a wolf.
Ooh,
Oh,
Do you see that?
fuck.
with the fucking tree.
Oh my god, good fucking catch.
Huh. Okay.
Is he in the
Interesting.
kale section?
We gotta.
I
Now
know, now we
you
gotta
got
fucking
me
know,
curious.
I don't know if aspects would be taken by kindred. You know.
That's a good question.
How does
Or
that?
dark. Go frame by frame.
I feel like the light would be so bright. Like her arrow is so bright.
Yeah. This one's
would
hard because
stand
I
out.
don't remember how the scene kind of transitioned out. I remember this flames.
Yeah, we got a bunch of flames. We still got the chains.
Flames and
See any
chains.
arrow here. Flames, chains, and automobiles.
He's fine. Oh, he's fine.
He shrugged it off. We're good.
Ooh, that's not looking good, Aatrox.
Okay, it's still okay. Well,
Ooh, I don't know, Aatrox. I don't know about that.
then I think we're probably
So I
into.
think that, I mean... Okay, just making sure we had no...
Yeah, I think we're probably back
At
in
the,
Ion. Yeah.
At the beginning of that story, wasn't he in his sword, having just been...
Like dropped or
defeated,
whatever.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah, and then someone had to pick the sword up.
That is true. What was that figure? So if you go back, like, what's this kind of thing that's this thing?
Standing? I don't
I thought it
know.
was going to transition into Yasuo, but it kind of looks like the bowed figure again, doesn't it?
Does it? It's hard to see because I'm looking at it through y'all's
Maybe.
It-
screen.
It looks kind of like the figure that Tryndamere was seeing.
Yeah, it's true. I could see that.
That would be interesting.
I assumed it was going to be Yasuo, and it was just the fire was going to disappear, and you'd see him there. But then it didn't.
It does kind of look like
so-
she's running at you, yeah, for a second.
Weird.
Huh.
Very weird. I'm gonna have to go look at this on my.
This is at
on
like
my own.
140, 139, I think.
Yeah, one thing.
Yeah, I think I already closed it, unfortunately.
Interesting.
no, I didn't.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm very curious. Oh man. Yeah, what is that? That's
What is that little thing?
what's that little shadow? Yeah, because it's there's something there. It doesn't transition into anything
Yeah.
that's in the next scene.
Yeah.
Weird. Neat. That'd be really cool if that was the through line. It seems, which it kind of seems to be. So
Right? It's weird that it would show up in 2. And
yeah,
just
not
not
all
the third,
three.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Especially opening with a kindred quote.
yeah, yeah.
Forgot about that already.
Right. Well, we started like
Oh,
talking
damn.
like because the Riot Games logo was
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty.
I was just
fucking
making
cool.
sure that we were all on the same frame, is all.
Yeah, yeah.
It started. I didn't think they were going to start talking right away. Damn.
Right? Motor mouth kindred.
Fucking kindred. All right. We managed to turn a 4-minute long reaction into 20 minutes.
Classic.
Hey, we had investigatory
Classic
work to
us.
do.
Yeah.
We did.
Well,
We
that was a
checked
cool
frames.
ass
Enhance.
fucking cinematic.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
We're gonna rewatch that a lot.
Thumbs up across the
Probably
board.
not frame by frame, but maybe frame by frame.
maybe.
You will, probably.
Probably. Necrit's probably got like a 3-hour video about this already.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Plus, there might be a Ramus sticker somewhere, and you gotta catch that shit.
Mm-hmm. So you could bring. We'll have a whole revisit episode just so you
Right,
can
for
talk about it.
Ramus.
Yeah. For Ramus.
If you pause at 2:15, old man Yasuo has Ramus.
He's got a tat. He like joined the cult for a little while. It was his midlife crisis.
That'd be so fucking good.
I got a Ferrari. I like it.
Joined the cult of Ramus.
I got
rolled
the
around in
sweet ass
sand.
stick.
Yeah, look at my stick.
It's like a 6-year-old who just went out for a walk. But
Alrighty.
All right. Well, I guess we'll call it there.
Yeah, we'll call it there. Thanks for watching.
yeah, thanks for joining. Enjoy season
Tune in
14
next time.
Yeah.
Where season 14. Sweet. Have fun, y'all. Be safe out there.
Good luck.
Keep your head on a swivel.
All right.